It's an annual event, but these are becoming the most lucrative of times for security manufacturers. This company provides portable fences strong enough to stop a car getting through after being rammed into it at speed. Nowadays for car, read car bomb. Having won the contract to secure London's Olympic site in 2012, they're now protecting, among other things, British nuclear installations.
Most of the main utility companies are increasing the security around their infrastructure. So we are dealing quite substantially with the National Grid, for instance, who are increasing security around their substations. And whilst they're doing the work there, they're using our fencing to protect them and their workers.
Across Europe, it's been a good couple of years for fence manufacturers, but in the UK, it isn't about stopping refugees. The security apparatus is stretching out from traditional perimeters at places like airports to far more mundane places like cinemas or concert venues.
With the recent attacks in Paris, we have seen that in a nightclub and a concert hall, people can bring in firearms and start firing and killing members of society. So I think that it will become a normality in the nearest future.
The view in here is that while groups like ISIL are so unpredictable, there's no choice but to defend. What all of this speaks to is the increasingly militarised nature of public spaces in European countries like the UK because of the constant heightened security threats. But it isn't only objects here being militarised. Law enforcement agencies increasingly want the public involved as well. Having spent large amounts of money rehearsing a large-scale attack on a major city, the British police have announced they want to train a full 1 million civilians who work in crowded spaces in how to spot a threat and deal with it. Much of the time, people don't even notice things like blocks designed as street furniture, which are actually there to prevent a car bomb being driven into a shopping centre. But they're everywhere now in the UK's public spaces, a fact of life people are being trained to get used to. Laurence Lee, Al Jazeera, London.